Hello everybody, this is RoboticLlamaGaming and welcome to a battle, a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. First one I've done. I don't have a 3DS capture card. I know it doesn't look great, but it's the best I can do, sorry. Anyway, this is a battle I had against a guy with Zach. It was a pretty good game. I'm proud of how I did. I made a lot of good plays and he made a lot of good plays. But in the end, you'll see who wins. So I lead with Crobat because Crobat has a pretty good lead. It can set up a Tailwind or it can hit hard with Brave Bird and U-turn out to help the rest of the team. I don't like Minchinos very much, or Cinchinos, I forget which one it is. But I don't need that. I Brave Bird. Life Orb Brave Bird hurts more than you would think it would, to be honest. You wouldn't think it would do so much, but it's enough to one-hit kill that threat. I do not need that thing ruining my day. And we send out Rapunzel, and I probably should have Brave Birded this thing and got rid of it, because it turned out to be a pretty big problem later on. But instead, I used a Tailwind to help the rest of my team. I get knocked off, it's a critical hit, so it does quite a lot, and it doesn't really matter, the crit, but without the Life Orb, my U-turn isn't nearly as powerful as it would be. So I send out Gogoat, the war hero himself, one of my favourite Pokemon at the moment. It's really good. And I eat up the Leech Seed because Zap Zipper is an awesome ability. And I used to Rock Slide. Even with the attack boost, it's not doing too much. I get knocked off the Big Root. It's not that important, to be honest. I don't need the Big Root, as you'll see later on. So they send out the Exploud, and I'm thinking, well, I was trying to Rock Slide the Rapunzel, but the Exploud does not take it very easily either. Even without the Tailwind, I still outspeed, and Horn Leech is going to ruin that thing's day. So a lot of things aren't even getting a move in right now. That's how powerful Gogoat can be. So they send out the awesomely named, probably my favourite name on this team, Merlinferno. Uses Flamethrower. Gogoat survives with 51 HP, Earthquake with the attack boost and super effectiveness and the pretty high attack stat. That thing isn't gonna last very long. So, whatever it's called, Delphox is out. Deoduran, I'm gonna get X-Scissor. I do not want to get X-Scissor. Send out Crobat. Crobat can resist the X-Scissor and survive with a decent amount, I'm pretty sure. Just that happens. 4 HP, and I'm thinking, there's not much I can do right now. I might as well just hit something hard with a Brave Bird and knock myself out to recoil, because there's not exactly much I can do. I do just that to the Rapunzel, the Tangrowth, and without the Life Orb, it isn't going to do too much, but it still does over 75%, well, 75%-ish. So that's nice, that's useful. Crobat faints to Life Orb, not Life Orb, recoil. And I send out my sexy Pringles mascot. Gets knocked off. I'm just thinking, yeah, I can predict the knockoff, recover off the health, bait the grass type move, switch into Gogoat, happy days. My plan works pretty damn well, as it comes in for the grass type move. I can't quite remember which one. My shiny Gogoat comes into Giga Drain, and my Sap Sipper, no thank you. Gogoat is hungry for the sap, sipping the saps. Milk Drink, because I know that there's nothing it can do. It knows that there's nothing it can do, but it does a knockoff in vain, which doesn't really do much. But I Milk Drink again to back to full health. Well, they send out the Deoduran. So I'm thinking, this thing is going to predict my switch. So I predict that, and I predict the Hone Claws because this is a hustle set, because most Durants are, apart from mine. Mine's a hybrid that's pretty damn cool, it ruins days. But with an Earthquake, with the attack boost, that's going to do quite a bit, but I do not want to get X-Scissor on the next turn, because I'm sure I will. So I switch into Weezing, who can take pretty much any physical attack as long as it's not a Psychic type. So just that happens, I take the X-Scissor pretty well, and I heal with the Black Sludge. So withdraws Deoduran and sends out Mustache Guy, their own not so sexy Pringles mascot, because it's not green. So I use flamethrower trying to hit the Durant. Doesn't happen. However, I do get the burn as a kind of consolation prize. Doesn't really mean anything. They disable my flamethrower, which is kind of annoying, because now I know that they can switch into Durant without any problems, and that's exactly what they're going to do, because I can't touch it. The only other moves I have for attacking a poison type. So I go for the protect just in case that isn't the case, just in case that isn't what's going to happen. But they do just that, so I save myself the embarrassment, I guess. There's absolutely nothing I can do to DO Durant. I know that very well. So I send out Jellicent, and I'm thinking I can take a move. I can take something like a Rock Slide or an X Scissor pretty well. So I survived the Rock Slide. I'm thinking, yes, I can Scold. Jellicent thinks otherwise, and it flinches, and that's annoying. And my Jellicent's lost to luck, but I guess it's not exactly really anything I can help. And I got the burn with flamethrower. It's a low chance, even though it didn't really help me, but it's luck nonetheless. So send out Chloritza, who can take anything this thing has to throw at me. So it does just that, and a Water Pulse. DO Durant is down for the count. So Mustache Guy comes out, still not as sexy as mine, and I'm thinking, Chloritza can't really do much more. I'll Dark Pulse and take whatever it has. So I take the Hex. Obviously I'm not taking it very well, and I die. Well, Chloritza faints, not dies. God, for kids. And it heals up with the leftovers, but the burn brings it back down to size, and Gogoat is hungry for blood. So use the Leech Seed, or Horn Leech even, just leech all the leeches, and I take out Mustache Guy. So that's good, that's useful. Threat is out. So now all that's left is Rapunzel. Although it can't really touch me, I can't touch it either. So I switch out into Wheezing, knowing that I can just kill it with a Sludge Bomb. Uses Knockoff, does not do much at all, even with the Black Sludge boost thingy. And I use Sludge Bomb, Rapunzel is down, and that is the game. So I got a 3-0 on this team. I'm pretty proud. I made quite a lot of good plays, which is kind of rare for me actually. I'm normally just the kind of person who wins because I have powerful sets, not because I make good predictions. But this game is a mixture of both, so I'm pretty damn proud of that. So I'm going to call it the day here. So I'm RoboticLlamaGaming. You have been amazing. My team has been amazing, especially Gogoat. And thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.